Hi everyone and welcome to another video, and it's a huge car boot haul today. As you probably know, if you're in the UK, we're in the middle of a heat wave, so the car boot was really big today. I went to the one that's about half an hour drive away from me because I know it was going to be big, and it was huge. I've never seen it that big before. Like, there was hundreds of stalls and I spent £72.50. I nearly spent all my money, I only took £80, and so I nearly ran out of money as well, which has never happened before either. So I'm going to quickly go through it now for you. I haven't researched it all, I'll warn you now, so I won't know the sale prices of some of the stuff. A couple of bits I have sold before, so I'll be able to tell you about those. But I'll let you know what I've paid for things and what I think I should be able to get for them. So this is everything I picked up today. I'll start on this side. This is one of the first things I picked up, this lot of Star Wars stuff. I don't think this would have hung around long at the car boot today. It's lucky I got there early. I got there about 6:20. Starts at 5:30, but most of the first stalls there are usually traders, so I don't bother going too early. But there was this lady selling these Star Wars things. I couldn't tell if she was a trader or not. I don't think she was, judging by some of the stuff she had. But she had price stickers on these items of Star Wars stuff. Now, I first looked at these and then walked away because I thought the prices were too much, because it's only episode 1 stuff. But these sets aren't that common. I don't really see these much online when I'm doing research and things. We've got 2 of these Battle Droid Armoured Scout tanks. I presume the Battle Droid rides that. Then we've got a Mos Esper Encounter, which has Sebulba, Jar Jar Binks and Anakin in it. And then this Micro Machines Action Fleet ship, which I don't think would be a big seller, but it was there, so I picked it up and I did a bundle with it all. So, yeah, as I said, I walked away first time. I did look this up just to have a look to see if it was worth anything, and they are selling around £20 plus postage, so I thought £8, actually that's not too bad. I didn't research anything else, so I might have miscalculated on this bundle, but yeah, I picked up these 4 things. That comes to £28. I offered her 25 because it was like the start of the car boot and she was still unpacking stuff. She said 26 and I said, yeah, that's fine. So I got a couple of quid off. So basically I got these for £6 each, or this for £4. This is worth the £8, I think. But yeah, hopefully there's a bit of profit in that lot. I'll show you this next. It's only an empty tub. It's got a bit of damage on it, stress marks and stuff. It's a Lego tub, empty. Lego Juniors. I don't know if that's got any value. It was only 50p. So even if I just keep it for a storage tub, 50p is okay. I think last week I was talking to you about Kaplunks and parting them out again. I sold the sticks off from the Kaplunk last week. Within this week they sold within a couple of days again. So again, I found a Kaplunk at the car boot and it was only £1. So yeah, I was picking that up just to part out again. Next, I actually found some Lego. I never find Lego at the car boot. It's, again, I think it was because I was early. These are used sets, so no idea if they're complete. I doubt it, personally, because obviously the box is ripped, the bits could fall out. If the minifigures are in these 2, then I'd be quite surprised. So what I'm going to do is open them on camera and see. I paid £2 each for these, which I don't think is too bad. They retail for about £9 or so. I've seen these type of things in Tesco's. So I've had to destroy the box, unfortunately. That's the minifigure. So I don't know if that's worth money on its own. If it's unique to the set, it might be. It looks like most of the bits are there. The instructions are... well... I don't know what you'd call that. Dog-eared. Yeah, I don't know quite what's happened to them, but they are rough. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these sets. There's bits everywhere. These are parts of the Infinity Gauntlet. There's an Iron Man set here. Again, let's have a look, see if the minifigures in here. Yep, it's there. So that's good. Again, Iron Man. I think Iron Man's quite a popular minifigure. Again, I don't know if it's unique to the set. I will look up on Brickset, that's the name of the website. It's got a listing for every set and whether the minifigures are unique and stuff. This instruction booklet looks like it's a bit more intact. Again, it's all loose. No idea if all the bits are there. I'm probably guessing not, but for £2 that wasn't too bad. If you stay tuned to the end of this video, I will talk to you a bit about LEGO because I've started doing something with LEGO this week that I want to chat to you about. So if you're interested in LEGO, stay tuned for the end of the video. From the same stall, they also had this. Again, I think it's open, sellotape on there. I'm not going to open this one on camera, but it's a Creator 3-in-1. I've sold this before new. It only goes for about £12–13 new, but this was £2.50, so I was picking that up. Even if it's not complete, there's a lot of bits in there, which is good. From a different stall, they had this, another 3-in-1 Creator set. I've seen this for sale in shops and obviously online. I think it's still sealed. I did look at it, I'm sure it is sealed. Yeah. For sale, it's about 12–13. I've seen it even for £15. And they wanted 8 for it, and I did pay the £8. I don't know if that was a bit too much thinking back, but I think I got caught up in the moment with that one. I was just seeing sealed Lego for less than retail price, so I picked it up. So yeah, I may have overpaid on that, but yeah, it was £8, that one. Later on in the day, I found a lady selling some, well, it was just bits and bobs. I found all this in a rummage box. I said, how much do you want for all these? And she said 50p. So brilliant. Some Duplo. I think some of it's Bob the Builder maybe. That looks like Bob the Builder. I don't know if there is Bob the Builder Duplo, but possibly that's Bob the Builder. So yeah, 50p for all that. I thought it was quite good because it had animals and things in it. Next, I found my first ever Black Series loose figure at a car boot sale. It's Jyn Erso, one of the lowest value figures ever. It was £1, her gun's in the holster. So I thought, yeah, I'll have that for £1. I don't know if it will go for much at all, especially as a new version, photoreal face and everything, so I don't know. Probably won't sell for much than £1 plus postage, to be honest, but I picked it up anyway. Next, there was a stall selling these random things. Merlin, BBC TV show. They look like it's pencil and like a tin or something. That might be a pad of paper. All the same. They're probably from like a magazine, maybe. Magazine free gift. The lady didn't even know what they were. She just said her granddad for her kids gave them to them. She didn't want them, so yeah, 20p each these were. So I don't know whether they'll sell, but I know there's Merlin fans out there, so maybe eventually they might sell. Then I picked this up. It's a pack of Topps Neighbours cards from the late 80s, I presume. Don't think it's got a date on. But it's got Scott and Charlene on, so I'm sure that's late 80s. These were £1. I wasn't going to pick them up, then I thought, wow, the last episode is airing of Neighbours next month, in August I think, and it's got Kylie and Jason back. So there's going to be hype around Neighbours, so I don't know. The cards are a bit tatty, I guess. I don't know. Whether I sell them, buy it now, or whether I'll just plonk them on an auction maybe the week of the last episode when it airs, I don't know. We'll see about those. But £1, it'll go large letter, so I should make my money back on those. Next we'll do the plush. So I picked up this clanger. It's a bit dirty, it's got some pen on it. So I'll have to clean that up. It was only 50p. I thought 50p, That's not too bad for a clanger. Then I've got a mic. I've been picking up a few of these. I've got a smaller version of this, and I've got a huge Sully that I picked up from a charity shop last week for £3. And I picked up mic as well for £1 at the charity shop. This is a bit bigger. It's got the Disney Store stamp on it. This was £1. No, that was £2. And then this Wolverine was £1.50. I don't know if this is worth anything. It's from 2010. If it's not worth anything, I'm sure my boyfriend would like it because he's obsessed with X-Men, especially the cartoon, so I'm sure he'll like that. He might end up keeping that anyway. Picked up a Cookie Monster, Sesame Street. I picked these sort of things up before. He was £1, so I know that sells because I sold it before. Sold £8 or so maybe. Got an Iron Man. This was £2. It's Build-A-Bear. Sound doesn't work. Oh, it does. It's a bit, I don't know. It's a bit temperamental. It's got loads of lumpy bits in. I don't know if that's a light or something. There's a battery pack there. No idea what that is. Anyway, it was £2 in good condition, so I picked it up. I don't know how much that'll be worth, but more than £2 plus postage anyway. Next, we've got Hulk. I've sold this Build-A-Bear before. This one's in a little bit better condition, I think, than the last one I had. It was selling for about £12 to £15. The last one, I might have even sold two actually, can't remember. But this one's got its trousers. I think these are proper trousers. Don't know if they're proper Hulk trousers or not, but he's got trousers with him. So yeah, that was £3. So because I've sold them before and I know I can get more than £3 plus postage, that's why I paid £3 for him. Again, 12 to 15, obviously I'll try it on the high end and then just bring the price down over time. Bargain of the day, vintage Care Bear. Tell it's vintage because it's got plastic bits, plastic hair and the plastic button, which is all in good condition. It's even got the Kenner label and you can still read it, which is unusual for old soft toys. So it obviously hasn't been through the washing machine very much. And you can tell it hasn't because it's filthy. A little bit threadbare, but this was 10p. 10p. I couldn't say no to that at all. I've sold medium-sized ones before for about 10 to 15, so this will be worth about, hopefully near the £20 mark. I think it's Bedtime Bear. I had the smaller one of this as a kid. So yeah, 10p, I couldn't say no to that. Next couple of beanies I've sold a couple of months ago I think now. Lefty and Righty, the elephant, and this one, the horse, Stars and Stripes horse. They sold as a bundle. I didn't get very much for them, about £6, £7 I think. These were £1 each, so I thought I'd try these two. Probably again in a bundle. I'll check the value of this one first. It's Lefty 2004. This is Lefty 2000. So I don't know the value of the more recent one, but we'll give it a go. Again, probably in a bundle, two together. Saw this little guy, he was too cute to resist. Some Chester Zoo. And he was £1. And he was in good condition, fluffy, and Chester Zoo, so I picked him up for £1. Now, the last lot of stuff I picked up today was all this. 10 points if you know what this is. I have featured it in videos before. I had a snail in the video that I filmed with these in. It's Early Learning Centre, Happyland. So these are all figures. Various figures, fairies, gnome looking things. Sea captain. Even a little baby. So yeah, lots of different things. These tubs were £1 each, and this was £1 as well. So yeah, I paid £1 each for them, which I thought was really good value. I've sold the snail that I had, it went really quickly. and that went for about £10. So that on its own is probably worth close to £7-8. So with all the figures as well, I thought £7 was a bargain. This was even more a bargain. A whole bag, well it was a tub full, but I emptied the tub into a bag just to give him his tub back. Again, Happyland, Early Learning Centre. It was a different stall. I bought this before these lot. Now they had the price of the tub marked up at £12 for everything in the tub, which was everything in this bag. I was cheeky and asked £10 for it because it looked like he just wanted to get rid of it. And he agreed, which I was quite shocked about. So I got all this for £10. Tons of stuff. It looks like merry-go-round, fairground type stuff. But there is absolute tons of it, and £10 for all this is an absolute bargain. Look at all these figures. Is that Mary? Mary and Joseph? There's a almost nativity set here as well. There's like a fairy godmother, dogs, everything you can think of. So, yeah, absolutely made up. This was definitely the best buy of the day. I think I'm going to make the most profit out of this £10 lot. Can't wait to sort all that out. It needs a clean as well. Some of the bits in there are very dirty. Once all that's cleaned up, I don't know how I'm going to sell it yet. I'll just research the different bits and see if they sell separate. If not, I'll just do a big bundle or something. I don't know. But yeah, even that's really cool. Look, ice cream. Yeah, absolutely made up with that lot. So yeah, this is what I picked up today. £72.50. So I said earlier on in the video that I will talk to you a bit about Lego. Now this week I've been doing a lot of research about Lego investing. I'm already part of a group on Facebook, UK Lego Reselling or UK Lego Investing. I can't quite remember the name. But yeah, that's run by a guy on YouTube again, another eBay reseller called Steve Spends a Penny. Go and check his videos out, they're very good if you don't know of him already. But yeah, I'm starting to invest my extra money into Lego sets. So buying Lego sets that are coming up for retirement or on offer, and storing them away and selling them obviously 1 or 2 years time when the demand for the sets has grown and they've gone up in price. It's a very complicated niche to go into, but I love Lego. I've loved Lego ever since I was a kid, so it's something that I've always been in the back of my mind thinking about. And this week I took the plunge and started picking up some Lego sets. Most of them have been on offer from all different places. I've had a nightmare with Amazon because some of them are damaged and I had to get replacements, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, sometime in the future I will do some Lego investing videos. Obviously I'm not an expert at all about this area yet, but I've been watching a lot of videos this week on YouTube. There's lots of Lego investors out there making videos all over the world. So yeah, just again, learning every day. This is a job, you learn something every day, at least one thing every day that's new. And yeah, that's something that I've been researching this week. So yeah, I will let you know how it goes. So there might be a car boot video next Sunday. I don't know, it depends if I can get all this stuff sorted and a bit of it sold off, because I don't have a lot of room in the stock room, but I'll give it a good go. So yeah, I presume the weather might be nice next Sunday as well. So yeah, if it is, I'm going to try and get to a car boot because you can't always predict the weather. So thanks for watching everyone, take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.